Ladies and gentlemen, this is your first officer speaking once again from the flight deck. We just began our descent into Singapore and we can expect to be on the ground in around 25 minutes or less. The latest weather report shows some cloudy skies with winds from 310 degrees with a magnitude of 3 knots. There's a temperature of 28 degrees Celsius, which is 82 degrees Fahrenheit for our American friends. The local time in Singapore is currently 3:35 in the afternoon, and we will be expecting to land on runway 02 left, with the taxi being relatively short. Please make sure your seatbelts are securely fastened when seated, and the cabin crew will be now coming through the cabin to prepare the cabin for arrival. We would like to thank you again for making us a part of your travel plans, and thank you for flying with Singapore Airlines Virtual, a member of Star Alliance. Okay, PA is completed. Descent checklist already completed.
Hotel 20 Lima, flight heading 210.
Heading 210, Hotel 20 Lima.
We have a Singapore radar which is online, which is great.
Indonesia 1507000. Indonesia 150 descend 2500 feet via book B, clear RMP approach runway 22, report final approach course.
Descent to level 2500 feet, will report to land on final course, Indonesia 150.
The 20 Lima, turn right heading 290, descend 2500 feet.
Turn right 290, descending 2500, Hotel 20 Lima.
Speed 463, descend 4000 feet. Descend 4000 feet, speed 463.
Okay, yeah, there's not much really to do right now. Just watch the arrival. Very cloudy skies in Singapore. Look out the window. Yes, it is very cloudy. The plan automates 3.
Jakarta radar 132.15.
Jakarta radar's online. Wow. Everyone's online, I guess. We have we have Kuala Lumpur approach online, we have Singapore radar, Singapore ground, and Jakarta radar. Nice.
463, the left heading 050. Right heading 050, speed 463. Hotel 20 Lima, right heading 350, clear ILS approach runway 02 left.
Right 350, clear ILS 02 left, Hotel 20 Lima.
Runway 714.
Go ahead, Singapore Central.
Runway 714, contact Jakarta radar 132.15.
132.25, Runway Central, maybe good day.
Runway 74, negative 132.15.
132.15, Runway Central, maybe good day.
That's Jakarta radar.
Indonesia 832, descend 7000 feet, KNH 101, caution 1009 now. Center Control, good evening, Malaysia 174, climb flight level.
This is the guy.
Station 174, Singapore radar, squawk 0170. Malaysia 174, please text me squawk.
No, please text me. Life will be that easy. Eh.
463, descend 3000 feet on present heading, cleared ILS approach runway 02 left. Present heading, cleared ILS approach runway 02 left, picture 463. Malaysia 174,
Dude, what is happening?
squawk 0170.
These stuff have been turning on randomly in the cruise. This is not the first time.
300. Station 174, identified, climb flight level 300.
Singapore radar, good afternoon, Super 538, Tango 120 center.
Super green. Cebu.
253 Singapore radar, and up runway 02 center.
Line up 0802 center, Super 538.
To the 463, descend 3000 to establish. Descend 3000 to establish, to the 463. Indonesia 832, descend 4000 feet. 020 Lima, surface wind light and variable runway 02 left, clear to land.
02 left, clear to land for the 20 Lima.
253, surface wind light and variable, climb 3000 feet, runway 02 center, clear for takeoff.
Climb 3000 feet, 02 center, clear for takeoff, Super 538.
Official Singapore clear, 1008, no endorsement, quite Singapore.
Hello.
Cat 586, final monitor 122 decimal, good day.
Hello. There you go.
Cat 586, final monitor 122 decimal, good day. Singapore 184, climb flight level 360.
Climb flight level 360, Singapore 184.
Singapore 601, descend 7000 feet, QNH 1008.
Descend 7000, QNH 1008, Singapore 601.
Indonesia 832, thermal heading 355.
Ready 355,
Indonesia 8321, present heading, descend 3000 feet, clear ILS approach runway 02 left.
Super heading, left, get
22538, identified, climb flight level 310.
Climb level 310, Super 538.
Station 174, climb flight level 360, final. Station 174, climb flight level 360, final.
Nope. I calculated the landing data, but I did not put it in the FMC. Oops. Final approach 148 minus 5. It's 143. Wait. No.
Airport 184, climb to level 380.
Climb flight level 380,
Yeah.
Singapore 184.
Scooter 20 Lima, taxi Quebec, contact Singapore ground 124.3.
Quebec, connect ground 1243, Scooter 20 Lima. And a good day to you.
Good day.
Good day. Scooter 463, surface wind light and variable, runway 02 left, clear to land.
Culture and Scotia 463.
Indonesia 150, surface wind 320 degrees 6 knots, runway 22, clear to land.
Supposedly there's a
Indonesia 150, surface wind
bit of bad weather on our
320 degrees
right.
6 knots, runway 03, clear to
Let's
land. Runway
confirm that.
22, clear to land.
Nope, doesn't seem.
Harry 84081 Intel 122 decimal, good day.
1228, sorry, 8408. Thanks for your service, bye-bye.
Bye.
Approach checklist. Altimeter sets 1008. We have eyes on Singapore Changi. South speed restriction. We need speed brakes.
Plus 463, vacate Whiskey 5, taxi Quebec.
Whiskey 5, taxi Quebec, Scotia 463.
Malaysia 832, surface wind light variable, runway 02 left, clear to land.
Clear left, 02 left for Asia 96, 832.
463, contact Singapore ground 124.3.
Control 124.3, with 43 relay.
I don't know, but he sounded kind of French. Probably not
Indonesia
French.
150, taxi Foxtrot, Charlie.
$10,000 feet. We turn off the Wi-Fi. And super signs on already. Lighting lights on, turn off lights on, swing light on. So hello to Changi, that's plane spotting area, Changi Beach Road. Changi Car Park, Changi Beach Car Park 1. One's like somewhere over there. Terminal 2, Terminal 3, Terminal 1, Terminal 4, and Terminal 5 being built.
Airport 601, descend 4,000 feet.
Descend 4,000, Singapore 601.
Indonesia 832, continue right turn onto Whiskey, contact Singapore ground 124.3.
Flaps 1 to be checked, flaps 1. I think that's the Kruger flaps. Slats, I mean. You see them? That's the slats. The ones that go nearby. Those things that are extending right out, that's called the Kruger flaps. So they're not slats. Kruger, S-L-E-T-S, slats. So they're not just the conventional slats, they extend a bit more. Cabin is ready. Check if there's a runway change.
Airport 601, flight heading 205, descend 2,500 feet.
Flight heading 205, 2,500 feet, Singapore 601. Confirm heading Singapore 601.
Can call it say again?
Confirm flight heading 205 Singapore 601.
Affirm.
Roger, thank you. Just making sure, because it's a bit strange. So he asked us to do a heading track, so that's different from just track. So track is not taking into consideration winds. Yeah. We might have a runway change because Seletar is using...
Singapore 601, turn right heading 290.
Right heading 290 Singapore 601. Nope. Just jumping all over the place. Nope. Nope.
Seda, good afternoon, Air India 1640 Heavy at Tango 12, holding short runway 02 center.
India 140 Singapore radar, good afternoon, surface wind light and variable, climb 3000 feet, runway 02 center, set for takeoff.
3000 and then radar vector for it?
India 140 negative, climb 3000 feet, runway 02 center, clear for takeoff.
Copy, Air India 140 Heavy, climb 3000 feet, clear for takeoff, 02 center, thank you.
It seems to be still 02 is in operation.
4601, turn right heading 350, clear ILS approach, runway 02 left.
Right heading 350, clear ILS approach 02 left, Singapore 601. Singapore 601, be advised, we have an offset localizer about 200 meters to the right. Roger, 50 meters to the right, sorry, Singapore 601. So localizer first, and once you're established. Singapore 601, we have a Bay Foxtrot 50. Localizer. Nice look. Singapore 601 established, ILS 02 left.
Singapore 601, surface wind, line variable, runway 02 left, clear to land.
02 left, clear to land, Singapore 601. Go down.
India 140, identified, transfer level 240.
Swig up.
Again, 1958 with you, flight level 380.
Push transmission, Air India 140, identified, transfer level 240.
Climb 240, Air India 140 Heavy.
Airport 958, Singapore radar, squawk 22, caution distribution. disregard. 195 clear to Singapore, report to Alpha arrival, runway 02 left.
Clear, report to arrival, 02 left, Singapore 958.
Flaps 25, speed check,
Singapore
flaps
958,
25.
descent flight level 160.
Descent 160, Singapore 958.
Florida, good afternoon, Cathay 7901, receive flight level 368.
Cathay 7901, Singapore radar, squawk is standby.
Disregard message.
Cathay 701, squawk 2202.
Squawk 2202 to Cathay 7901.
Flaps 4, speed check, flaps 4.
Singapore radar, hello, Singapore 225. For 225, Singapore radar, pass message.
Singapore radar, Singapore 327, flight level 410.
Singapore 327, Singapore radar, squawk 220.
Landing checklist complete.
Squawk 2267, Singapore 327.
Oh, low speed.
Cathay 701, the flight maintains level 360.
Cathay level 360, Cathay 7901.
Autopilot, disconnect my controls.
Singapore 225, flight level 360.
Check stable. 43 knot left crosswind. No, it's not actually 43. Is it? Nah.
Singapore radar, Singapore 327, reaching top of descent.
For 327 identify, expect radar vectors for the Airlines approach runway 02 left, descent flight level 160.
Approaching minimums.
Expect radar vectors for the runway 02 left, descend down to
Continue.
10, Singapore 327.
Flight slow.
Disregard message.
Singapore 327, discard.
Speed brakes up. Reverse green. Diesel.
Singapore
Brakes in
351,
use.
hello. Singapore 351, Singapore radar, squawk 2250.
Squawk 2250, Singapore 3.
No comment. No comment on that landing. 40 knot left crosswind. What to do? 60 knots reverse. Disengage.
Korean Air 714 Navy, sorry, my internet was not stable. I'm back now.
Korean Air 714. Singapore 601, vacate whiskey 5, turn right whiskey.
Vacate via whiskey 5, turn right on whiskey Singapore 601, and be advised we had a left 40 knot crosswind.
Singapore 351 identified, cut Singapore T-Boon 1 Alpha arrival, runway 02 left.
Speed brakes disarm.
What's up for me?
Confirm, T-Boon 1 Alpha arrival, runway 02 left.
My frames are really bad, but I'm gonna live with it.
02 left, Arma 1 Alpha, arrival.
Singapore 351 negative, T-Boon 1 Alpha arrival.
Speed brakes are. Sorry, not speed brakes.
Elon 1 Alpha,
Flaps up.
Singapore 351.
Singapore 351, descent flight level 160.
Flight level 160. Singapore radar, Singapore 34, holding short, runway 1, holding short, 02 center.
Singapore 34, Singapore radar surface wind light and variable, climb 3,000 feet, runway 02 center, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, flying 3,000 feet, Singapore 34.
Singapore 601, contact Singapore ground 124.3.
124.3, Singapore 601, bye bye. Hydraulics demand C1. Singapore ground, good morning. Singapore 601, we on whiskey, looking for Bay Foxtrot 50.
Singapore 601, Singapore ground, morning. Taxi Whiskey, Romeo, Hoshot Romeo 7.
Whiskey Romeo, Hoshot Romeo 7, morning gates. Oh, Singapore 601. And Singapore ground, Singapore 601, we're not sure if Singapore radar received our message, but we're experiencing around 40 to 45 knot left to right crosswind for runway 02.
Sorry, say again?
On final runway 02, we were experiencing around 45 knot left crosswind.
Copy.
It's out of limits, but yeah, I have no comment. It's something to do with the SIN. Dude, my hands are shaking from that. Sorry. Okay, I went above 25.
Singapore 601, Singapore ground.
Singapore 601, go ahead please.
Singapore 601, cover winds 260 degrees, 3 knots. Confirm you're using live radar?
Affirm, yes, but we have ActiveSky and a few other mystery plug-ons.
Copy it.
Singapore 892, Bay Permanent request push start.
Singapore 892, pushback approved, face off.
I know they're talking with the other controllers right now and they're like laughing right now. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen,
Lufthansa 569 request to taxi to
welcome
runway
to
02
Singapore.
Charlie.
For our residents of Singapore, welcome home.
569er, taxi uniform 9er, Tango, holding point, Tango 12, runway 02 center.
What a landing, man. 40 knots. Dude, that is more than my challenge I did in Taipei.
Can't go anywhere on my
If you haven't watched that video, please. It's a short video. It's like a
Lima 9, Echo 10 and 11.
It's like a short on Instagram and a reel.
Lufthansa 569er, that is the old taxiway designations for charts. You can look at the controller info and let me know when you're ready.
Copy.
Here, there is a 20 knot speed limit here. I think the sign is actually a bit further, right? Like right there.
511, Singapore ground.
But yeah. Don't you love seeing aircraft that has no gear down? I departed from that stand, I think Alpha, what, 21? A week ago, 2 weeks ago. I flew to Jakarta. Soekarno-Hatta. What a landing, man.
CDP 511, you are not cleared to taxi, scope 0164.
Wow, and we didn't do that bad, look. 180.
1 taxi Romeo 7, hold short Romeo 5.
Taxi Romeo 7, hold short Romeo 5, Singapore 601. So we cleared taxi via Romeo 5. And that's the rest.
511, taxi Romeo 4, Tango, holding point, Tango 12, runway 02 center.
It was a very confusing flare, I'll be honest.
Lufthansa 569 ready for taxi, runway 02 Charlie.
Lufthansa 569, taxi uniform 9er, uniform 13, holding point Tango 13, runway 02 center.
Lufthansa 569.
Wait, why is he asking us to hold short Romeo 5?
Unicorn 9er, Unicorn 12, Tango 13.
Unicorn, what?
Lufthansa 569 negative, uniform 9er, uniform 13, holding point Tango 13, runway 02 center.
Lufthansa 569, Unicom 9er, Unicom 13.
What?
Holding point Tango
Unicom?
13, runway 02 Charlie.
Singapore 601, continue taxi Romeo 7, Bay Foxtrot 50.
Sorry, continue taxi via Romeo 7, Bay Foxtrot 50, Singapore 501. 601, sorry. Unicorn.
Alright, people around, hello, with the 899,
Good 899 Singapore ground, hello, reading you, strength 4.
Good 899, request to Techno.
That's good 899, confirm requesting for clearance?
Yes, I need to clearance.
Good 899 Roger, information Sierra is now current, cleared to Jakarta. 927 Alpha departure, squawk 0112.
Foxtrot 50 identified.
Good 899, read back correct, and check your mic, sound static. CDP 511, we clear taxi Tango, hold short uniform 9er. Lufthansa 569, I made a wrong turn to Tango, reclear taxi Tango, holding point Tango 12, runway 02 center.
Quick set.
Lufthansa 569, could you repeat that again, please?
Lufthansa 569, you made a wrong turn onto Tango. We cleared taxi Tango, holding point Tango 12, runway 02 center.
Lufthansa 569, taxiing Tango 12, holding point, runway 02 center.
CDP 511, continue taxi Tango, holding point Tango 12, runway 02 center.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna conclude this video. Very interesting one. Yeah, so fully not left crosswind and we did fine. Interesting. thanks for watching as usual, and I will see you in the next one. We don't know where we're gonna fly, but I have my hopes on to Charles de Gaulle, Paris.
Indonesia 833, Singapore ground, hello.
So, yeah.
833 request clearance for
Bye-bye.
370.
And if there's a cool landing, I'll make sure to add it in another video, so make sure to watch
Indonesia
that.
833.